nice to have Representative Grothman come and visit us. Production Dylan made a Kanban card for our filler.
Luke here. So one improvement led to another one. So this is what our shipping label is going to look like. And there's a few things that I didn't like. I didn't like that the faucet was randomly kind of stuck here away from the bowl finish and color. And so like this is the size, so it'd be like 22.5 by bra. Then it'd be faucet, then it'd be like double bowl, but you know, so I wanted this to be size and then the description, and then over here, what I suggested is move the bowl up a little bit, and then the faucet underneath it, then finish and color. And so what I was looking for was white out, which I haven't used and I get kicked off every time I use it. So what I found was that box, which I threw away, and this is the improvement that came out of it. It's gonna be two bin system. I got one upstairs and another bin, so it'll be much smaller and more coordinated and stem from asking a question. All right, guys, here's I think I posted this, but anyway, sorted all these out, so cleaned that up. Took the speakers, mounted it to here. Got this so that or with one hand, but it can just go down. We're gonna use it for a minute or two every day, so that can go down. Got the computer cleaned out. Found out the front is broken. Gonna clean it, fix that. Got the computer to the front so that when we do weekly tasks, it's easier to clean the computer versus coming back. That led us to the back. There's still a rat's nest, but it's cleaner. So I do this weekly, so I'll just keep getting it better and better versus boring you guys with that. But for the most part, we took two extension cords, made it to one, made it so that this can actually roll out and be clean behind there, and cleaned up a few more things up there. So all in all, I think it's an improvement.
During the meeting, we got a quote and ordered a new cap for the catalyst jar.
Good morning, Elite. So I'm up here above the bathrooms, and kind of what it looked like before. It's not completely all done yet, but you can see all the dust up here. Here's the after of a certain section. Still need to figure out how to get way up there without walking on it. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. Thanks.
So here we have a nice little bracket with a post. Got two of them made up. Got to drill some holes, get them mounted to the rack, and then mount the sign on top of it.
John here is set with the first prototype of a charging station for our Dremels. Fixing what bugs me, we had all these wires that were hanging somewhere underneath this line, having to rehome them for the day. We gotta find them for the day. This I just have a one set location, take all the Dremels to and charge at the end of the day. We can pick them all up in the morning. Thank you.
ED40 was over here, and it was extra motion to clean the belt, so I moved it and put it here so it's an easy access and less motion to clean the belt.
Yo, what's going on? E-Team Dylan here again in the set marketplace area. So if you see these scrapers and blue demold tools, we're just sitting over here on top of here for forever since we built this marketplace. So what I did was kind of just took the honey wax. It was kind of hard to find room for them, but just took the honey wax and filled it out just a tad. And made a little room. So the scrapers are here in the front with the Kanban card, and the blue tool is in the back there. If anybody has maybe another better improvement for this, let me know. I also got the distilled water that was sitting on the floor between this the cart and here. Got that up there with Kanban. The only one place we don't have room for is the duct tape. So maybe if somebody has an idea where that could go. These two were just sitting up there empty. We're bringing them up to sort.
Hey guys, I got the Kanban taken for the corrugated cardboard. Looks like this like the one for our box cardboard. Should be good to go. Only thing we got to do is get something in there and say Kanban cold. And shout out to Adam for making a new one. So that's been updated and it's looking good. Thank you.
I did have a conversation with Anna in set. She saw lots of opportunities
Right,
for
guys,
improvements.
so I tried to use this the same as the ones that we had before. The labels we had before were the long ones. They were 8 inches long, and I saw a lot of struggle getting those to stick, so we're just using the small one, printing it out. The rack is the Tiger King, the level, and the row. So what we should be able to do is use these and then write that in Sharpie legibly and neatly, but that way we have flexibility and then there's not so much that has to stick, and it matches the types of labels that were already on the molds as the standard before.
Got these Tiger King signs. Got some metal here. Got some other metal here. Start cutting, make brackets to get them up.
Morning, guys. I put a before picture. What it was when you go to wash off the paddles in here, you're like looking for a place to put it. So I was setting it over here. Just gonna try this out. Set it there, and you're able to grab it, put it back on. Just somewhere to put it. Make sure that we get this covered though, because it is acetone. The vapors, fumes are coming, so it just needs to be put there. Put right back on when you're done.
Good morning, Elite Marble. Down there between spray and pour. So I know the other week we got this one wheel changed out because every time we would put these big red molds away, it would damage the old wheels that we had here, like this one. So we got one changed out, and we got the tools and the wheels to fix the other 3, but we never finished it. So I'm just gonna get that finished up right now.
Good morning, Elite Marble. So I've been working on the red and green cards. So I'm changing it here. We had the wrong name on there. So I'm changing it over for the red and the green. Thanks.
Adam noticed the bump bucket doesn't exist anymore, so he took down the sign.
Hey everybody, Robert over here in Finish, and our corrugated cardboard, because our Kanban for the corrugated cardboard does not really have a home like our cardboard for our boxing. So what I'm gonna do is I got the stuff, I'm gonna make it a nice home, make it like the other one, and we used to just stick it in there. Well, now it'll have a nice home and everybody will be able to see it. Thanks.
Carrie made a Kanban for the spindle for the catalyst and pour.
And the Highwind rail guides came in for Jesse and Steve's project of leveling out the frame.